Welcome to this month's newsletter. Today is August 26th. Looking at the Nifty, a very powerful move of the Kumo and a Chicago break. Notice that when we went over these highs here, the bulls showed that, not indicators but drawing tools. The bulls did show that they are in with full force with a gap up here. So that told you that that is no longer going to represent a resistance area. So at this point, we have run away quite a bit from the Kijun. Would not be surprised to see some pullback, some consolidation, but continue to hold bullish positions. I would not be wanting to short the market at this point. Strong bullish Kumo here, nicely rising Kijun and Tenkan both, Chicago free. It's just that we are too far from the Kijun. You know, the Kijun acts as a magnet as soon as it flattens out. So, but there's really no need to not be bullish here. Same thing with the Bank Nifty. Though it did have a pullback from this double top formation, wouldn't be surprised if they come down and test the Kijun here. But again, that would present some buying opportunities, especially if the Chicago bumps into resistance here and then does a Chicago breakout. So keep a watch for that. Again, really no need to panic and be bearish here. Looking at some other stocks, let's see, LNT had a powerful move up here with a gap up from a doji. Told you the bulls are in here, but would not be surprised to see this one come down and test the test this Kumo here, because that is a flat Kumo, and we are, the support via the Tenkan and the Kijun is still below the Kumo here. So at this point, wouldn't be surprised to see some pullback. But if you do want to buy it, I wouldn't be afraid to buy it above these highs. Somebody had asked about the bank stocks as such, Bank of India. Really nothing here. Notice the Kumo has been acting as resistance here all the way until you see that Chicago breakout from the Kumo. Really nothing to do. We don't want to be buying this one until the Chicago breaks out, confirming the breakout. At that point, you do the Kumo breakout strategy. Let's look at one more of the bank. How about State Bank? How is that doing? State Bank seems to be doing good. It is bullish about the Kumo. This one though, notice that if they don't break it out soon enough, the Chicago will run into resistance, at which point I would expect them to break it out via Chicago breakout strategy. So keep this one on the watch list and see how it does. Sale, nothing there. There is obvious support level here, but I would not be buying or selling at this point here. How about Infosys? Infosys, really nice bullish stock, bullish Kumo. They did gap it down. I'm not sure what news it was, but at this point they are sitting on the Kijun, which has acted as support before. So watch for another reversal here, but I don't want to buy it until they close this gap. They need to close over. They need to definitely close this gap before I would buy it. Let's look at one more. Let's see, Agent Pharma. Agent Pharma, Chicago has broken out at this point. The Kijun is too far though, so I would expect some sort of a consolidation, and the Kijun is going to come up pretty fast as soon as in the next few days, as the lows start dropping up higher. So this will start moving up. So keep a watch on this, and I would not be afraid to play it if the weekly is okay. Notice here that the weekly, the Kijun still has time until it hits resistance under the candles here, and you are above the Kijun and the Tenkan here. So you have some playroom. You just have to be mindful of these levels on the weekly. But other than that, you could play this on the long side. Our next Ichimoku course will be in September. Let's see. Yes. I'm planning to hold it September 8th. So I'll send out more details on that, but probably September 8th will be our next Ichimoku. But you could always send me an email if you want to take the course, and we can see what we can do about it. Okay, that'll be it.